Welcome to Soccer Gaming and welcome back to the channel where you can learn how to play MLB The Show 22 better than all of your friends. And in this episode, we're going to go over the Fall Stars program. I'm going to go over every boss in this program and show you how you're going to earn these bosses out of the packs. I'm also going to go over the bosses, how you're going to get them, and then I will show you the fastest way or easiest way of getting them quickly. So if you'd like to watch that, stick around. So as always, we start this off by showing you where to get to the featured program. You're going to drop down here to the home tab, go over to play tabs, go down to the programs, and it will be the featured program Fall Stars. Now, once this program is over, you can no longer basically get these players out of this program. So this is like a one-time thing for this program. You can get the cards later on if you like buy them from the marketplace or if they end up having other drops later on, but as far as getting them through this program, you have about 24 days to get them. So keep that in mind as you're going through here. If you're watching this and it's after and the fall programs is not what is on there for the featured program, then you're going to have to get these guys another way. Starting out, we're looking at, and I'm not going to go through all of these. I'm just going to kind of touch the ones that are big, like the football bat there at 20K. At 25K, you're getting this Whitley Ford 98 overall card. I'm not going to go over the stats on these because it's not a big card. So I'm not going to go over the stats on those. And then at 50K, you're going to get the Madison Bumgarner 97 2014 postseason card. This card usually does pretty good when they put them in there. So probably a good card. Then we're going to get hit the 99s at 75K. You're going to get the Willie Stargell card. A really good card, honestly. I mean, looking at his contacts and powers, really good card in left field. Then we're going to keep going. Got some more big dog packs in there, headliners packs. And then once we hit 100K, we're getting the first Stars Bosses Choice pack where you're going to be able to choose from these 9 guys. I believe there's 9 in here. And you're going to be able to choose one of them every time you get one of these packs. And I believe there's 5 packs in it. Earlier it said 4 out of 9, but I think there's actually 5 packs in this Fall Stars program. But either way, as soon as you get a Fall Stars Bosses Choose One Player pack, you're going to be able to choose one of these 9. So just going to quickly go over these. You got a Babe Ruth at 99, got the diamond hitting and gold defense. 125s everywhere across the board for contacts, powers, discipline, and clutch. Probably going to be the best right field card in the game once you get this card. So definitely a card worth, I mean, this card's juiced. You're going to want this card. So, my suggestion is, depending on what you need and the other cards in this program, you might not get him first, but I would definitely suggest getting him because he's by far the best card in the game currently. Then another choice is Bob Gibson, the St. Louis Cardinals from 1969, 99 overall card. Look at his stuff. He's got that 99 four seam, and I believe he has the outlier on it. Yes, he does, outlier 1. You also got the sinker ball with it as well in the slider. So you can see the stats there. 125 stamina, 110 hits per 9, 106 Ks per 9, which is good, and 119 pitching clutch. Next guy is Chris Sale, the 2018 Chris Sale. 99 overall. You're getting the 96 mile-an-hour four-seam, 94 sinker. You can see his stats there as well. Hits per 9 at 120, stamina at 105, and 118 Ks per 9, 100 walks per 9, and a 125 pitching clutch. Then we're going to go over to the Dennis Eckersley, another really good pitcher. A lot of really good pitchers in this one and in the bosses here. So the next one is Dennis Eckersley. You're going to get the closing pitcher from the Athletics in 95 mile-an-hour four-seam, the sinker, then their slider, curveball. Then you're getting the hits per 9 at 125, which is good. The 120 Ks per 9, 125 walks per 9, 112 pitching clutch, and a 99 home runs per 9. So this is definitely a very, very good card, probably a guy that you're going to put in your closing role. Next guy we're taking a look at is Francisco Lindor from 2017, 99 overall for him. He is a switch hitter. Looking at his stats, 95 contact right, 114 contact left, 105 power right, 103 power left, vision at 115, and clutch at 100. And you're getting the diamond defense there as well. You've seen the 97 fielding, 86 arm, 92 accuracy, and 99 reaction. 76 speed isn't the best, but as a switch hitter and as a hitter, this guy is a good card. Jimmy Fox coming in with a diamond hitting. You see the 125s all the way across the board, kind of like Babe Ruth was. You also get the 125 discipline and 125 clutch. The defense, not so good at Silver, but it's probably a guy you might put it catcher, maybe. First base, probably. I don't know. Wherever you can fit him in, you're going to want him in there because he hits bombs. You're looking at his defense there. 73 fielding, 75 arm, 72 accuracy, and 67 reaction. With the 67 speeds, not a card that you're going to want to steal bases with. Next guy is going to be Joe Mauer. If you're still needing a catcher, you're going to get the beautiful Joe Mauer. 125 contact right, 125 contact left, 115 power right, 92 power left, 118 vision, 113 discipline, and a 125 clutch. And you see that beautiful diamond card at catcher. Probably going to be the best catcher out right now as far as hitting goes. 98 fielding, 97 arm, 96 accuracy, 90 reaction, and 98 block. Definitely a card. If you need a catcher, this is going to be the guy you want to get. The next one is Ken Griffey Jr., center fielder, diamond hitting, diamond defense, 122 contact right, 111 contact left, 125 power right, 121 power left. So you're getting the kind of power from him that you have wanted. This is a Ken Griffey Jr. card. Getting the 109 vision, 113 discipline, 106 clutch. You also see the diamond defense, 98 fielding, 95 arm, 90 accuracy, and 95 reaction. You're also getting the 90 speed, so a card that can kind of fly. Then the very last guy you're getting is Vladimir Guerrero 2014. You're getting the diamond hitting and diamond defense, the 125s from contacts, 104 power right, 125 power left, so you know he smashes lefties, 118 vision, 82 discipline, and a 116 clutch. Looking at the diamond defense, the fielding is 80, 99 arm, 92 accuracy, and 82 reaction, also with a 78 speed. So a card that's not going to definitely steal you bases, but he will turn a couple doubles into triples, and a very, very good card here in Vladimir Guerrero. So now that we've gone over all the bosses, you're going to get a pack of those about every 50K as far as the XP goes as soon as you hit 100. So as we keep going through at the 125 mark, you're getting the 1991 Joe Carter card. Again, not going to go over these, but I'll pop these up here so you can see them. Going to get a few always intense packs. You're getting Fall Stars bosses again. So again, you're going to choose one of those 9 players there at 150. At 175, you're getting the Kirk Gibson card, 99 overall as well, with the diamond hitting and diamond defenses. These cards aren't as juiced as the bosses packs, but these cards are pretty darn good if you're needing a couple of guys to fill in your roster. At 190, you're getting the All-Stars card. At 200K, again, you're getting another Fall Stars bosses. So that's your third one that you've picked there. At 225, you're getting Luis Gonzalez, a 2001 finest card there. See, the 125 is pretty much across the board except for contact left at 117. That's not bad, but you're getting the diamond hitting and the diamond defense. Definitely a good card to get. Then at 250, you're getting the another Fall Stars bosses. So again, you're selecting one of the 9. I believe that's 4 out of that. And then we're going to keep going all the way up to 300K where you're getting the last Fall Stars bosses card. So I believe you get 5 out of the 9 in this. And then as you go in here through the end, you're just getting a bunch of additional packs. You're getting some Legends of Franchise packs. You're getting some All-Star Game packs, Home Run Derby packs, Ballin' Out of Control packs, Juicy packs. More ballin', yeah, you're just basically getting a ton of packs going here through the end all the way up to 1 million if you make it. However, you might be wondering, well, what do I need to do to at least get 300,000 XP so that I can get all 5 bosses in this? And I'm going to show you how to do that here in a second, but the biggest way to do it is going to be the gameplay XP. Just play the game. If you play the game, you're going to get some XP, and that XP is going to roll into 300K that you need. As always, you could do the daily moments. There are 3 daily moments for the last 3 days. You basically have 3 days to do each moment, and if you get them done, you're going to get 3,000 XP for doing them. The next one is the featured program moments, which are kind of like the daily moments, except these are stuck here for the 24 days. So you have about 24 days to do them, and if you do them, you get the 3K XP like the daily moments. Then we got the week 1 legends and flashback missions. There will be additional weeks added later, but this is just the first week, and this is where you're going to put in the cards that you earned whether, you know, you can see Luis Gonzalez, Stargell. You're going to put the cards that you earned from up above here. So the cards that you got out of here, so like this Kirk Gibson card, any of these cards that you get out of there, you can use in here. And what you're going to do is you're going to put them in your lineup, whether it be ranked seasons, battle royale, events, play versus CPU mini seasons, or conquest. And you're going to have the option to put them in your lineup and get parallel XP with them. If you get the parallel XP they need, for hitters it's 250, for pitchers it's 500. If you get those, then you will get some additional XP. You see 5K there, 5K, 5K, 5K. Then we get to down here where it's a signature series. So any signature series players that you have in your lineup, if you get 3,000 parallel XP with them, you will get an additional 3,000 XP there. Same thing with finest series players. Same thing with Takashi series players, and then the postseason players there as well. And any of those cards that you put in there in your ranked seasons, battle royale, events, play versus CPU mini seasons, or conquest will get you parallel XP and get you the extra 3,000 XP. Then the next thing big is the collections. You can get a ton of free easy XP here, especially if you've done the extreme where you got like the Josh Donaldson, Robinson Cano, Aldis Chapman, and Kerry Wood. If you already have those cards, I believe they are available in the last program as well. You could lock those in. So if you're doing that, you got 30, 60, 90, 120, 120,000 XP just off those 4 cards that you might already potentially have. But if you don't have them, go out and get them, and you will be able to lock them in for 30,000. You also can do the Bo Bichette, the Lightning Bo Bichette, I believe it's September's monthly awards, and if you can get Bo Bichette, that's another 15K. And then the 62 home run Aaron Judge milestone card, you got him in your lineup, put him in here, another 15K XP. So after the collections, we have the exchanges as always. You could lock in players here if you feel like you have players that you don't worry about stubs anymore, whatever. You can lock these in and get a bit of XP, 5K for all of these as well. Then we got the showdown, which I'll show you how to get to the showdown and everything here in a second. But if you get the showdown and you beat the final boss, Dennis Eckersley, you will get 30,000 XP just for beating it. So it's definitely something that you want to do. And then we got the conquest, where you're going to be able to earn conquest XP and complete the Widow conquest goals, and you will get 45K XP for that as well. And then as always, you could do March to October to get some additional XP for that. However, again, just really not worth it. It just takes way too long to try to get the XP that way. So to break down where you're going to find this showdown and conquest, you can either press A or X on these depending on if you're on PlayStation or Xbox, and it will take you right to them, as well as see the showdown here. And then you drop down here to the fall stars. You see draft and upgrade your team. You'll jump in here and you will start draft. You'll draft all your players, and you'll have to complete these all the way through. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to complete, and the last one you'll go against Dennis Eckersley. And once you beat that, you will have the 45K XP from the program. Now, if you wonder where you get there from just here, you go over to single player mode, you go over to showdown, and that is where you're going to find the Fall Stars showdown available. If you're looking for the conquest, it's going to be same place, single player modes. Go over to conquest, and it's going to be called the Widow, the spider looking thing up here. And this is where you're going to complete this and get a bunch of XP as well. Also, make sure you're trying to do these because you get a little bit of extra XP here on these, and you get some good packs, some cover juicy set packs, all of that stuff in here. So make sure you're paying attention to this. Make sure you're pressing Y or triangle and reading the goals that you need to do to complete this and knock those out as well. So usually the quickest way of getting these done, honestly, is to do the exchanges if you want to. Definitely do the collections that you have, because you might already have a few of these guys, if not all of these guys. Make sure you go out and lock these in, because again, if you have these guys from Donaldson, Cano, Chapman, and Wood, that's 120K. Bo Bichette, Judge, that's another 30K. So you're looking at 150,000 already in the collections, and that will already unlock you 2 of the bosses in here at 150, because you're getting that one at 100 and the next one at 150. So you could already unlock 2 bosses already with just the collections. Then the next thing I would tell you to do is grab the Legends and Flashback missions here, do the featured program moments, and try to do your daily moments as well, because you're going to be unlocking a bunch of cards along the way. And that will lead me to what you want to do with these mission cards, because these mission cards you're going to unlock along the way, and those are going to be what you want to use in Conquest. So don't start the Conquest without having as many cards as you possibly can, within reason. If you're like, well, I can't get any more, whatever, then make sure you have them in your Conquest lineup, so that way you're getting XP, parallel XP missions for the week 1 Legends and Flashback missions here, so that you're picking up the XP as you're playing Conquest. So as always, you're going to knock out the collections, you're going to knock out exchanges if you want to, try to knock out your daily moments, featured programs, then come down here, knock out the showdown. It's a big group of XP there, 30k for him. And then once all that's done, put all those guys that you can in your lineup that you've earned from up here, put them all in your lineup and do the Conquest and finish Conquest. You're going to get an additional 45k while also getting done these Legends and Flashback missions with the parallel XP. If you guys have any questions, make sure you comment them down below. I read every single comment on every single video, so if you have any questions, comment them down below. I will do my best to answer them. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, feel free to hit the red subscribe button so that you don't miss any more MLB content coming out very soon. Till next time, Slacker out.